Kia and I kissed before the show.
Yeah.
And like, Swadala guys, honestly. You're approaching 30. And we're talking your friends with benefit. And that's a cooler, brah. No ways, man. Like we did this in high school, man.
Time, our first year, when I was actually studying my... Guys.
Guys, we have an audience in the studio. Audience, please say.
That was so not it. Guys, let's try again. Audience, let's try again. Maybe.
3, 2, 1. What it do, ladies and gents? Welcome to it again. It is another click episode of your favorite show, The Virile Lounge. I'm not alone. I'm with my girl. You know, bro, what's your name, dog?
Guys, he's never linked me in like that.
I have.
You've never, like that.
This is the first time for everything.
No, you said like the juice, the flavor, the pasty. What happened? What's going on?
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. What it do, ladies and gents? It is your boy, but I'm still the man, Marcus the Mannequin, Marco, the Fresh Prince of everything nice and everything else you love to like. I know how my face says I'm single, but I don't ride solo. I'm with my girl.
The bus is for me, not for you. Anyway, my name is Kearabetsoe, Morudu, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fresh to the banger.
Oh, another fresh.
Yo,
Mara fresh though.
What do you say?
The word fresh.
What do you say?
Welcome to another click.
Are you all excited? I hope you guys are. Are you excited?
I am.
I'm excited.
I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Don't be like, I mean.
We're looking fresh. It's a very special day. We're gonna announce our partnership with this beautiful dream. It's a dream.
It's my first time wearing yellow like this, and I'm in love.
With me? Kia and I kissed before the show. Well, she drank from a glass and she left her lip gloss, and I drank the same spot. So we are officially an item. Going out after the show. And ladies and gents, like I said, it's not about us, it's about you. And our guest for today, a very good friend of mine. If you wondered why I'm this successful, you will see the kind of people I surround myself with.
Hello.
Our guest for today, ladies and gents, the talented, he's an entrepreneur, very smart gent. Tshepang!
Okay, it's fine.
Shawty tell me she wanna go viral. She wanna give me up for 24 hours. Cameras rolling, popping phony on your scars. Phantom ghosting, I don't know about who you are. Shawty tell me she wanna go viral. She wanna give me up for 24 hours. Cameras rolling, popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the aesthetically pleasing, talented Tshepang! We do fist bumps at home.
Yes, there we go. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm good. You look fresh.
Thank you very much.
Can I say something I've noticed with every guest who comes? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Guys, what's this?
Actually, I haven't been attention.
Batman was
Are you nervous? Is it nerves?
Nah, no, really.
It's money.
Something like that.
Batman was doing this.
Call it money.
Touch my hand. Touch my hand.
Money.
Okay, money.
Thank you.
It's the money also.
Passing it.
It's
Letting
money.
it flow.
Ladies and
There we
gents,
go.
it's Tshepang Buffet. So you can see he's rocking the label. We're rocking the label. It's his label. It's his baby. It's his vision. And we believe in it. And as the Virile Lounge, we decided, it's a game. If we're not Mnati, let's be together. Mnati.
Come on.
So this is me officially announcing our partnership.
It's tough, man. It's good to actually be partnered with you.
No, contract.
Fingerprint, DNA.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, walk us through, like, your brand, who you are, what do you do, everything.
Great
We
stuff.
just want to know everything.
Okay, so basically with the brand, started off from the love of fashion, you know, like growing up, I've always loved fashion. So I've always like did thrifting and everything like that at that time because of the affordability and stuff like that.
So you're buying t-shirts for like 20 rand or 5 rand?
I was more into urban style, so I didn't really do branding at all at that time. So it was just me solo, just buying and selling stuff. Yeah, just because of fashion's sake at that time. So yeah, that's how everything started. Then obviously first year when I was actually studying my guys.
No, Matata, bro.
Oh, okay.
There's no card.
There's no cards.
It's gonna be fun. Yes, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, yeah. So when I was doing my first year as a civil engineer, that's when I actually started going about establishing my brand, which I wanted to actually give a take of empowering Black society, Black youth out there. So it's not only about the clothing line, it's also a message within the clothing line. It's not only about fashion, but conveying a message to
So
it.
what's that message?
So with this message, as you can see, the name is called Imperious Authentic Wear. So it came about this character that I was trying to push, which also signifies being bossy and controlling at this point.
And those like often seen as negative qualities.
Nah, not really. At this point, I think we as Black people, we need to start being in charge of everything that we do, you know?
Yes.
Like instead of just us going out there seeking for jobs, I feel like we should also establish and start the business for ourselves and open more opportunities for Black people out there, you know? So that was the whole character that I chose, which is Imperious. Then it went on with me having to put in t-shirts. That's when everything started, you know. So I started basically by selling caps and bucket hats. Yeah, which at that time didn't seem like it's going to be much. But then...
Right now, Black Coffee is rocking your label.
Mm-hmm.
You have made it, my brother.
Most definitely. I mean, yeah, it was quite a stretch for me to get there, but with consistency, hard work, it kind of pushed me to get to that point, and more people supporting with growth on top of that. So yeah.
I mean, we're supporting that. We believe
Most
in
definitely,
vision.
and I appreciate that.
So I
guys.
want to know, how did you feel when you first saw him wear it?
Like,
About
yo,
Black Coffee.
Yeah, like how did that feel?
well, I was so amazed, and I was happy, honestly. Actually, before him wearing it, he actually bought it by me. You know, I was at this expo, the Yoko Expo, so he's the one who came about and actually loved the brand and be like, okay, I want to actually buy this for myself. So yeah, I was really amazed. I was happy, honestly. Hey, it was in a step.
It was that.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
That. You are
it was
like
that.
it was that. So I noticed there's a wolf somewhere. I think it's on the
yeah, it's
side.
actually just down there.
Oh, okay, there we go. A
All
wolf.
have wolves.
So
Yeah.
what's the wolf about? Like,
So the wolf goes hand in hand with this character, which is Imperious, but it also signifies courage. And with me having to relate the wolf with me, it was that I had to trust my instinct. So it also has a character of instinct. So
like there meaning on meaning. Guys, if you see us wearing this, trust me, we have a whole dictionary.
I know you're gonna see me wearing this a lot.
A lot, guys.
Trust.
I mean, like it feels good. It's comfy. It's colorful. I love it. And there's different colors, right?
Great, yeah,
So
there is.
what was your
We
range?
have orange, we have yellow, white, and red at the moment. Then, addition to that, I have trick pants, we have hats, caps as well. That's
Guys,
as
we
far
know
as
you. I have a question for you. This is a very provocative question.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I've had a chat with so many people, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about clothes, and people are like to me, you know, I don't like to buy these labels because these guys go and they buy t-shirts for 20 rand and then they just put a print and they come and they sell it for like 150, right?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to someone who's a fashion designer who creates clothes from scratch. But you know those chats, right?
Yeah.
And I just want to know, on a daily, I know you've received such comments before. On a daily, how do you take it and how do you let it go?
Well, how I take it, I mean, people need to understand that initially you have to start somewhere, you know, like with us brands out there, we basically just buy and print, and that's how we start in essence to make sure that we have enough capital. But then what I've did in my growth is that I've introduced stuff that I designed personally. Like I came about the design, then found someone who tailored it for me. So that's more of a gimmick that I did. So my take has just been, I mean, at the end, they need to understand this is where I started. So yeah.
And I also personally, I believe you're not buying just a printed shirt. I believe you're buying a vision, a dream, because this is just, I mean, alright.
But okay, so I know probably someone there is like probably wondering about quality and things like that. So how can you assure someone this is actually proper quality? Because we meet a lot of people that are selling things and they claim it's their brand, but then after a few months, all of a sudden the eye is not there anymore.
True.
So how can you assure someone this is actually proper quality?
Okay, so with what I did before I could start selling the type of t-shirts I have, I actually worn it myself for a duration of time before I could make sure that the durability, the quality is the one. So I'm guaranteed for sure, because ever since I've started doing that, nothing has really happened in terms of quality. You know?
I think I'm happy with that.
Did you practice, bro, before you came here?
I haven't.
Let's see how he answers when we actually move to the second segment.
Okay.
So here we like to play a game, man. It's called Spin the Bottle. Unfortunately, no one's getting kissed. Again, I already did that before the show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it. You're gonna spin the bottle,
Okay.
but before that, you have to swear. Because I'm
Like one that
So right hand on the heart.
Okay.
right
Left
hand
up
on
there.
the heart. Right hand.
Azish, Kia, lead us.
I Tshepang.
I
I
Tshepang.
Marcus.
I swear.
I
I
swear.
swear.
To tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but
Nothing but the truth.
Imperious.
Here you have
He
it.
can
Amen.
the bottle for us.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Another local brand.
This segment is brought to you by Meilleur.
Do the things that makes the post to be done, brother.
Okay.
Coming to drink this thing anyway.
Here we go.
But be rough, but
Like-
gentle. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Here we go.
Boom!
Initially it was you okay, what is it now?
Never have. Who came up with this? Never have I ever. This is a whole game on its own. Why is this even a topic?
Yeah.
Zuko.
It's interesting.
Nah, that is gear written all over.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is gear vibe.
Never have I.
Never have I ever, ladies and gents. Wow.
So what's the first thing that came to your mind when you heard that?
Shoo.
What's the first literally don't say it now, but what's the first thing that came to
Bro.
mind?
I honestly, I don't know. I'm puzzled up in my mind right now with
When
this
what
topic.
did you think?
Nothing, because it's nothing I've never done.
Yeah.
Nice. Right now?
No, I can relate to some of the things.
There's nothing you've never done.
Legit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's so many things
Yeah.
that I haven't done, but I know I'm gonna do them but like it's like, okay, never have I ever what? Ask me, maybe I'll confirm.
I don't even know which direction I want this to go.
This is a
Zuko, which direction do you want this to go? Could go a million ways.
yeah, because this is a game and this
It
topic
could
is a
go
whole
a
game on
million
its
ways.
own.
It can go a million ways.
I don't know, guys.
No way, I vote for another spin. Because this is like a truth or dare thing, man. Honestly. Never
Yes,
have you
another
ever
spin.
what? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's ask the audience. Audience, what do you think?
It's another spin.
Okay, close the gap. Another spin,
Nah,
please.
let me just give it
Gentle
a
but
swing.
rough. This is so much better.
Never
Oh my
have I
gosh.
ever, except with benefit to there's even such a word.
Look, now we make us soft. Get out of here.
This-
man.
Okay, so I wrote that.
That's why I threw it like that. X with benefits.
Do you have you ever?
Yeah, I have. Throughout my experience, I have.
I
A lot,
I
actually.
thought you said you
Not-
have currently.
Oh, I
right
had.
about.
I
Okay, here we
had.
go.
Yeah.
You've done it before.
Yeah, I've done it a lot of times, hey? No, I'm being
And
honest.
no, great. How has
Yeah.
that gone? I'm just shook.
There was no direction, honestly, hey? It usually went south in most of the time.
Was it like a quick south or was it like a gradual south?
Let's go with gradual.
So there was still a lot of smashing before the
Yeah,
smashing started.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
How do you get to that conversation? How do we get there?
With an X.
Yeah, like how do we get to a point where you're like, okay, well, Jude, you know, we are done. we are done emotional. Mara, body parts kali, we are not done.
It's not a conversation. It's more of a, I need to talk to you.
Oh,
Boom, one person goes over there. Obviously, you're not going to talk. Your genitals are going to talk. Next thing you know it, ha ha ha.
It just happens just
It
like
happens.
just like that.
that. Yeah.
Each time for you has happened like that.
Well, some of my exes, I guess, it never ended badly, you know, like it never ended in I hate you type of thing, you know. It was that thing because there was no connection anymore, but we loved banging, you know. So
So it's just quite convenient, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not saying anything. You ask me all the questions.
Because I've never, like, for me, this is quite foreign
Really?
to me.
So once it's over, you cut ties.
I'm not saying we beefing or whatever. Like, I'll see in the street, yo, my guy, how you doing? Like, I have proper exes that, like,
Your mom watches this, by the way. Mom, I'm not the ex. Not the ex.
when we meet in the streets and you're just like, yo, how you doing? It's a lamo, guys. Like, it's chai. Okay, it's chai. We
I
done.
personally, I don't burn bridges.
Yeah, I
But then
guess it's different,
burning,
guys.
I feel like burning bridges is because I also believe I don't burn my bridges. I just don't.
Go back.
You guys smash until there's no smashing anymore.
Who's you guys?
The exes, I guess.
Okay, there we go.
But I don't do this anymore.
You
I
don't
used
do
to,
it.
yeah, no, I
Why
used
why
to.
not?
It's like you want something else, but you're still holding on to what you had. So it's like you gotta actually drop the shit.
So would you guys
to
say that it's quite limiting in terms of like moving forward?
It's a scam. I'd call it a scam.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah.
It's a scam.
Guys.
Yeah,
It's a scam.
it's a scam.
Things like
Sheesh.
friends with benefits, ex with benefits, closure.
Nah, friends with benefits for
No,
me makes
closure
sense.
closure
Ex with
does
benefits.
sense.
And now, but like, have you tried a situation whereby you with a girl, and then y'all are now exes, and then y'all decide to just be F buddies? Like, you find yourself back in that relationship you left.
Actually-
Like, it's the same behavior, same
Nothing
insecurities. Like, so it's a scam, man.
But the reason I say friends with benefits also a scam is because one person is gonna catch,
True.
or both of you are gonna catch.
One way or
You don't
another.
want to do that?
Yeah.
And like,
Want to do that?
swadala guys, honestly. Cabanga, you're approaching 30. And you're a friend with benefit. That's a cooler, bruh. No ways, man. Like we did this in high school, man.
So no more.
No more, bruh.
Okay, but now I have a question. So let's say you have a, let's call it a potential partner, and she has an ex that they're not beefing, they're not best the bumpers, but you, like, how does that go? Where
That, my darling, is called a red flag.
it's called a red
If you're
flag.
not colorblind, we walk away. Simple. Why you stay friends with you? Fondoni, bruh.
Yeah, but
they're not
I don't
beefing.
find any reason with that, hey?
But I mean, if you guys don't burn your bridges,
No. Me not burning my bridge means you will see my status on WhatsApp. That's it. That's what it means. Doesn't mean we're gonna go for coffee and chill. No. You'll see my status.
so as soon
You'll
as
see
we're
my
going for
profile
coffee,
picture.
it's a problem.
We're good. That's
So
me.
as soon as we're going for coffee, it's a problem.
What are you talking about during coffee?
How unjani?
Fondoni, bruh. Don't you have friends to ask how are you? If we are together and you're still having chats with your ex, you gotta choose one. And if you don't choose me, it's like don't even choose me. Why you have options when you have me down?
Sheesh, Malcus.
Hi, bro. What's get up, buddy?
Okay, wait, let me ask you guys then. Ne? Are you guys the kind of people that when you guys are heading into something new, you guys cut all ties then?
Nah.
Does this stop?
No, I don't.
Does this stop?
It depends with the person, you know, like the person that I've found already. Okay. In despite of anything and everything, like character nyana or points that I like about her, or di kgone go tsetsa morago or not. Like, do I?
But then, are you okay with her having the same?
No, I'm not.
But
Honestly.
then,
I'm not.
It's called double standards. Guys have double standards.
It's-
I
it's not-
think this guy's
we do.
like, that is so freaking, like, no. That is so wrong, guys. No.
not.
I mean, you can't not expect me to be doing what you were doing.
Yeah.
If you're not okay with that, then you.
I shouldn't do it as well.
I mean,
Look,
why are you doing it?
how about we hide it from each other?
Oh, para. No, No. Marcus, no.
Look,
Then that guy,
if I'm
what's the point
starting
of even starting
if I'm
anything?
starting something new,
It
it hasn't started. So best believe, the group chat, Sbani.
Marcus.
Weighing
Marcus,
options.
Shay,
Just weighing options.
you're right now. It's like you're building something on top of the at some point. What the
When
hell?
I'm getting
What
something
are you
new, I haven't started building. I'm starting material.
Oh, Gosia. Where are you going to put this material?
Lalela.
Somewhere. It's
We'll
just
make
there.
a plan. We'll make a plan.
I
Jokes,
have
guys.
no
Now my
idea.
exes. We don't play the game. We don't smash. They know. If you
Yeah.
think I'm lying, put it in the comment section.
Oh, is that a day?
Put it there. I dare you.
Sounds like a day.
Double dare you.
So closing comments, guys. Do you promote it? Do you not promote it? Do you?
Extra benefits. It's a no for me.
Nah, I don't promote it at all.
You don't promote it.
Nah.
You do it, but you just don't promote it.
I don't do it anymore.
It's not
anymore.
happening.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
past. The past
You know?
is dead.
Yeah.
I
So.
bet the past can move on.
Ah.
Yesterday is a past also.
My man.
Yeah, but it's too sudden. Yes.
Okay.
It's gone.
So it's a past.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, don't hide things from your partners. That's all I'm going to say. Be a good person. If you're going to try something new, cut all freaking ties. Don't be out here destroying things. It's a color.
That's called counting your chickens before they hatch. When they hatch, can't ki yolk fella. You are fucked. Imagine. Imagine.
listen
This
to Marcus.
dumb.
Don't listen to Marcus.
I don't mean sleep around, no. You must date, like date that guy for airtime, date that
But
guy
like-
for money,
Options.
Date.
But let
When you have
everybody
a-
know
yeah.
who their position. Let them know. Don't hide things.
Then when you get into a relationship,
Allow people to choose if they want to be part of whatever nonsense you're doing.
alright,
Of course.
alright, tell them.
Tell them, gore,
Tell them.
ke Manaka next door. Let her decide if she wants to be a part of that.
Yo, listen,
Anyway, Zuka's not having it. Zuka's not having my chat. That's what I believe, guys. I believe in transparency and honesty. And I believe with transparency, you don't need honesty because I don't have to ask. With honesty, it says I have to ask you, then you're honest with your answer. Transparency says before I even ask the question, you're already letting me know. And you allowing me the chance to choose whether I want to be a part of it or
clearly
not.
advanced, eh?
Ah, man, that's
Really
never.
advanced.
Like, you guys put us in tricky
Sister,
situations.
Spin the Bottle is brought to you by Meilleur.
Speaking of tricky situations, I want to see tricky situations in somebody's phone.
Ladies and gents, it's that time of the show. You haven't watched the show, ne?
Nah, I haven't.
This is gonna be amazing.
I'm
Ooh,
excited.
this
Can't wait.
I
called
don't
Who
understand.
Can't wait.
or what is in your DMs. My brother, we're gonna go through your phone.
Shawty tell me she wanna go far.
This
Can't wait.
is
I
called
don't
Who
understand.
Can't wait.
or what is in your DMs. My brother, we're gonna go through your phone.
Okay. And do what?
No, we're going through the DMs thoroughly.
But what do you want to achieve by getting there?
We want to see who or what is in your DMs and what's being said.
Sure.
I need you came here, give us all the social answers. You're
How?
sending yourself, it's
How?
personal, me now.
How?
Courage.
How?
I think it's that one there.
Nah, I left it in the car. I left it in the car.
We want to see kids.
The way they always say I forgotten home.
Guys, with the DMs.
Already it's busy. It's
Yeah,
busy.
business
I
as
miss
usual.
it.
Business
I
as
mean, I'm already
usual.
busy.
Unlock.
I miss
Unlock.
The baby's just there. Eish.
I know the password.
No.
I missed the things.
Yeah,
Where do you want to go first?
Anyway.
Surprise us.
Anyway.
Astonish us. Blow us away.
So I'm on Instagram and already I'm seeing boobs.
What? It's the timeline. It's the timeline. It's just the
Just
timeline.
putting it out.
Yeah.
He's a focused man.
Let's see. Hey love, I'm assuming this is your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
So
he's
you
a
go out
girlfriend.
Yeah, a very, very special lady in my life.
There's a girlfriend.
There's a main girlfriend, which is her.
Main.
Main,
Guys,
main.
as soon as you're saying main, we should go to side.
No. I'm just putting it out there so that I don't know.
I feel like it's like saying she's my.
She's the headquarters. Then there's other branches.
Nah, in this case, there's no branches at all.
Focus, man.
Yeah,
You can't
direction.
You can't
There's
be an entrepreneur. You want to be
Trust me.
successful and then you're busy sleeping up. It doesn't work.
But don't get that
It
chile.
doesn't work like
It
that.
never
Take a
works.
ash and I don't know if you clean out your dun.
Are you-
What you
into
see is
that?
what you get. No, I don't
I'm
have it
against that.
anymore.
What's
Yeah,
this?
true.
Twitter.
No, yeah.
Ah, 10 out of 10, bro.
I was so spicy, so dog.
Like,
Let's
what's
see,
that about?
about?
Doesn't want
let's
What's
see,
it about,
let's
man?
see, let's
What's
see.
it all
The
about?
message disappears after like 7 days, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, I tried typing them outside. There is literally nothing.
Oh, wow.
Um,
What do you call smashing? Smashing.
And-
Type smashing.
I don't think he's a smashing kind of because okay, I see. You know those 3 drops that I like.
Okay.
The
Shaman,
vacuum.
ooh.
Yeah, the water.
And
More
like,
water, more life.
Ooh, when I girlfriend how
Waiting.
This spicy. Okay, I'm doing Makasar.
I think we've already established that he's an honest gent, man. Yo, I'm a partner.
Heroin.
Man, there's this technique, man. You know?
Oh,
What about
my-
it?
Wait, let me go. Let me do this.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You know, this thing will help me.
A lot. How did you discover this, Marcus? I don't know if I want to say it now in case.
So it is.
When you cheat enough,
Mm-hmm.
you know what to do.
Ah,
Yeah, that jokes.
Talking from experience.
Jokes. I saw this on the meme. I swear.
Okay.
I'm seeing. Okay, these are the people you frequently contact.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go out. and
can I
let's see.
expose what you do though?
In terms of.
Let's see. Is this?
Please check date first before you announce.
What's
Check
up?
date first.
I almost wanted to send you a picture of my dick, though.
Yeah.
Please tell us who this is before, Minanji.
This-
Transparency.
Yeah, obviously transparent. This is my friend, actually. No shit.
So-
Many questions, eh?
Hey, I want to
Your
hear those
what?
questions, eh?
Yo, what?
It's a friend.
I know.
That's all?
The pipe.
The pipe. Hey, I guess, hey, with her, our friendship has just been hectic.
Okay, question, have you all smashed? Be honest.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
We have.
does you made no Bamba? I think.
Yeah. No, she does. She does.
Was it
actually.
before?
We dated, yeah. Before we were in a committed relationship. At that time, we were still finding ourselves, so it wasn't really that.
Okay, how long have you and Base been dating?
A year and a half.
So when was the finding yourself stage and when was the committed stage?
Committed stage was like literally 4 months later. Then the finding myself was before that.
So you smashed the first 4 months.
I was smashing. I was doing the most, man. Like,
The first time we have someone who admits or a guinea
And
pig.
transparency.
I mean, come on.
Transparency. This is what I mean about transparency, being honest.
Mhm.
But hectic, hectic chat.
Yeah, how did you not find it?
I can like Makazeno when I CIA. Like,
Don't more.
because wow, like man,
I'm
no.
good. Where's our marker, Zuko?
Yes.
We need a marker. So, guys, when I see Zuko, he's passing. That's him. Did you see his back? See the wave of it. We sure?
I'm so sure of that. I'm really sure.
Back. How do you feel naked? Do you feel exposed?
Nah, man. It's nothing that she doesn't know, honestly.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. I think with honesty, I'd vouch for that with me and my girl.
Guys, I always say transparency literally it's things are transparent, man. When someone comes and says, you're like, I know. Like it doesn't faze you because you're just like,
I
bruh,
live
I
it.
know, like
No.
I know. You know, when someone says there's a dead body at the back, it's just like, bruh, really? That's my grandfather, even if it's not.
It's been
you
like
know,
5
you know.
days,
Okay,
like-
guys, we don't have a dead
Wait,
body.
I have a question though.
Sure.
Has she smashed while you guys were finding yourselves? You made
Nah, she wasn't.
Was she
That's
upset
as
when
far
she found out?
as, that's as far as I know, huh?
Oh,
Was she
was
upset when
she?
she found out that you were smashing?
Oh, was
Was
she?
she upset?
Marcus, stop it.
Yeah, she was
Stop
pissed
it.
off, actually. She was mad. Yeah, she was really mad.
I understand.
Can I tell you guys a secret? Ahan will never admit that she's smashing another gent.
They do.
And how do you know?
I know they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
And how do you know that they're lying? You never know.
Oh, wow.
These people are
It's
good
a
actresses.
mystery.
Please just leave us your autograph.
What you don't know
Mark.
cannot hurt you. It's color spanini. I need your signature.
Junior color because is this an outside?
Right there, brother.
Okay.
Anyway, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for using your data.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for
Awesome
whoever's
episode.
hotspotting who, for you guys to see this. We really appreciate the support. If you feel like your fingers a bit itchy, just press the subscribe. Subscribe button, like, notification button. Don't forget to follow us on all social media pages: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at the Virile Lounge. I'm in corner. Marcus the Mannequin, Mark Plant, the fresh prince of everything nice and everything else you love to like.
What, but because looking at past me enough, but anyway, you're not going to have a
Flip,
conversation.
dog! Oh yeah, ladies and lads, first week of every month of every year, we're gonna host a social event. We're starting off with hiking, because hiking is the thing now. Since the pandemic happened and they locked everything, people got an opportunity to go hiking. They're like, oh, this is actually dope. And God was like, I gave you bushes a long time ago. So we're gonna do that all the time. If you want to know more info, click on the link on our bio. There's a link, a WhatsApp link. It's gonna throw you straight into a group chat. My number's there. Please don't DM. Just
They do.
They do.
Guys, someone
Someone joined
can
and
I please just say this, ne? Someone got my numbers from somebody. Lost those numbers. On my Instagram, I don't have Tims. I don't have anything of that. So guys, stand up, follow the link to find my number on. Yo,
That's some
I was
spooky
so
stuff.
shocked. Guys, don't do that.
Stalking.
Don't do that.
We'll reply in the group chat. Just don't DM.
In the group chat.
Yeah. Until next time, ladies and lads, love and peace from us to you.
Bye.
Shawty tell me she wanna go viral. She won't give me up for 24 hours. Cameras rolling, popping phony on your scars.